All right, that is my cue. How is it going? Hope you all are having a good night. It is I, the Manic Mechanic. All right, and this is brand new show, Manic's Midnight Monthly on Monday and on Memorial Day. We have all the M's and it's Morbius. That's honestly not relevant at all. I had I just had the idea with the thumbnail in mind. Yeah, I have no idea. Who know where is Morbius gonna play into this? Not at all. That just makes it even more funny. But if I explain that, it's not. So let's get straight into a topic. And if this is your first time seeing me on my own channel, hope you stick around. Make sure you just like, comment, subscribe, especially subscription, and share the video because that's how us YouTubers spread. It's through word of mouth. Now let's see. Let's see. What? Oh no. Oh no. I don't think this is showing anything. Okay. Let's let's pull up. Okay. Let me just plug the Twitter. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Let's go. Let's go with this. I just have a basket of topics on me right now. Dude, we got the horny old man on main. Look at the okay. All right, for you listeners. All right. All right. For you just listening in the background. We got some OnlyFans thought probably. And then Michael DeLuca says yummy to eat and F. And then, Tanner Morris, Grandpa, shouldn't you be flirting with women from your era, like Mona Lisa or Betty White? Dude, dude, imagine get. Okay, it's not even ratioed. It's just like neither of them have any likes. Dude, imagine just getting called out on main by your grandson. Imagine scrolling through Twitter and then seeing your granddad being horny on main. Dude, this is crazy. Also, thank you all for tuning in. That this is actually, dude. Okay, by the way, she legit looks like porcelain. Like, wait, look at that. Probably shouldn't zoom in too much. I'd get demonetized. Oh wait, we're already demonetized here on YouTube. Ain't that just great? I I love Alphabet, Google, YouTube. Please give me my monetization back. Please. Please. Okay, let's just see this is just crap I see throughout the past month. All right. Let's see. Funny. Oh yeah, the furry protagonists. All right. The rise of furry protagonists in video games is damaging the push for diversity this industry needs. And it starts, the worship of anthropomorphic begins had of anthropomorphic beings has been a plague since ancient times. It was Moses the first pioneer who showed the way for the chosen people to leave behind the Egyptian furry menace. That's okay. I don't under how do you I don't understand how you start a video game article like this and then start it like that with a biblical and what, I'm not gonna say the last name, but you can probably read it on screen. It's doesn't I we're not gonna go there. We're not gonna go there tonight. But okay, but really See, it is not enough to not have a white male as the protagonist of your video game. You have to actively be promoting, the everything, the diverse body types, the diverse like whatever. I really I really don't care if a game has a quote unquote furry protagonist that as long as it's not sexualized, but as long as it's not, okay. Okay. By the way, I was playing Sonic earlier today, so if you want to catch that stream after this, of course, after this is just, dude. I swear. Then they came for furries. Then they came for fur. Remember, it was like such a 2014 talking point where it's like all the video games they're just like white males with like grizzly beards. It's like and then now every video game has a protagonist with like a woman that like it isn't exactly in shape, but she somehow destroys literally every enemy in her way. And then she goes off. She pops off Queen. She has that like half shave look. You know exactly what I mean. I could probably pull it up, but let's okay. Let you know what this is the future. This is the future the video game industry wants. Look at that. Look at that Tracer and a hijab. Good. Yeah, I'm not. I was about to say something that would kick me off YouTube. No, not gonna say it. Hijab Tracer. I want to see this. Yeah, if you're not aware, Overwatch 2 removed Tracer's ass. Actually, 1984. It's actually 1984. I never read 1984, but that it's gonna be that it's 1984. It's literally 1984. Okay, let let's speedrun. Everybody want a goth girl until you give her the ox. See, I think this is true. This is absolutely true. Okay, they listen to horrible music. Like literally, It's not even horrible. I wouldn't even say it's music. You like I might as well just diarrhea on my keyboard with FL Studio on, and that is literally that is the like alt genre. What I forgot what it's called, but I just don't care. I don't recognize it as music. Now, if we're talking about like I don't know Blink 182, that it might be acceptable. Milton says, "Wow, 1984 wasn't part of any of your English class curriculums in middle or high school." No, it was not. I was never forced to read 1984 in middle school or high school. Um, what was I? What was I forced to read? Um, okay, like I chose to read Catcher in the Rye for an assignment. It wasn't like I don't know. I mean, it was a good book. It was like a pre Me Too kind of thing. How to 1984 is rough. Watch the movie. There's a touch of Idiocracy. I watched Idiocracy. It was like free on YouTube with ads, but then I watched it with ad block. So it's great. Yeah, I sometimes I just forget I have these up, and we're like, I'm reading the chat for the other segment. Yeah, I had to kill a mockingbird. Do you like Omni Man Manic? Or wait, Omen Man? I don't know if you misspell Omni Man. Omni Man. I mean, he's cool. All right. Oh, this one. This one's good. What an absolute W for my lads out there, dude. Look at it. You should know. Instagram disabled filters for Texan users. As of May 11th, Instagram's parent company Meta has removed the ability to use some of these filters. The reason is for this site's Texas's facial recognition laws. Dude, this is an absolute W for Texas. Yeah. Oh, okay. I might be saying that a little too early, but look at that. Look at that. She has like a good like 40 pounds right there. I can't believe. Dude, look. Dude, how many of you put a one in chat right now? If you have fallen victim to, or you or somebody you know has fallen victim to a catfish. And I'm not talking catfish as, oh, she's a dude. No, I'm talking like she's like 30 pounds heavier. Put a 1 in the chat. All right. Dude, dude, I can't wait. Okay, let's zoom. Wait, where is it? Phil. Okay, if I can actually move it. All right, let's just zoom in and see the absolute the. Look at that different, dude. Okay, the creepiest thing is, like, I don't know. I wouldn't say she looks particularly good looking on the left. But you could like I wouldn't have been able to tell this is obviously online or AI generated. A filter basically completely reconstructs her face, and obviously there's a lot bigger issues that go deeper into this than just filters. That's the reason everybody's fat. No, that's not the main reason. There's probably some people out there that's like, oh, I don't need to like lose weight. I could just look better. I can just look like it through the filter. Nah. This is a poison that's been fed to us, for decades now. It's a sense, the FDA allows it. I'm talking about sugar, but there's a lot of other stuff. A lot of other stuff. Please stop being fat. If you are fat, we still love you. Please stop being fat. Please stop being fat. I gotta. All right. Okay, I'm gonna make a poll preemptively for this. Okay. Let's just actually I'll put this up while I'm making the poll. I should probably what did I just do? All right, let me just. So I have that up now. I'm just gonna simply ask: is she mid or not? I'll let you be the arbiters of that. And in fact, a part of me actually wants to look up that ad. Not like I'd ever endorse ever such a thing. All right. So do you think? Okay, look at that. Let me unlock this so we can zoom in. That face right there. That her mid or nah. Good. I so if I mean on I mean doesn't look horrible. Okay, so mid means not horrible, not like great either. Did he seriously just so? Now that we can actually reference this, she says, "Did he seriously just say mid LMAO with a selfie?" And normally when girls do this, The girl is always just fishing for attention. If the Chad won't validate her, then, well, obviously she'll just look for people on the internet. Complete strangers for validation, and then a anime profile picture. And we are in a world with anime profile picture supremacy now. Let's just be honest. The internet has made average looking women think they're supermodels. And honestly, I mean, it's true. It's true. I don't know. Maybe she's using a filter. Maybe she doesn't. I don't know. What are the chances of her living in Texas? Oh, we'll get to Texas soon. We're gonna. There's another Texas related story. You might have heard about it. Might have. We're not going to touch on it directly. I would never be able to touch such complicated societal issues. But do you know what thinks it can touch complicated societal issues? This crowd. When have you ever? Okay, whenever you ever. Yeah, this crowd online genuinely pisses me off. The all games are political, all whatever is racist, sexist, whatever agenda it needs to push, and it reads simply. Okay. Also, by the way, the mid poll is 69% of you said yes. So now it's 70. No longer the funny number. No longer the funny number. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Is it bad if I say I would? I don't know. Bat and above average men. Okay, Undead Chronic Sun says and above average men tricked into thinking they are failures. I mean to be fair, it is pretty hard to be a failure. I like if you look at it the right way or wrong way, like all of us are failures compared to like what our grandfathers are like ancestors. But at least she's not fat. Okay, let's just. All games are political, says the extremely smart individual who can't tell the difference between Metal Gear Solid, Bioshock, and this picture. And it's simply Peter Griffin and Donald Trump in Family Guy. Uh, Dude, I swear. This is always an argument for like just ruining shitting on escapism. I cannot. I cannot. Dude, it's like can I please just play Mega Man to I mean Capcom the company went woke, I would say. Like if you look at that like internal training, eternal documents. But there hasn't been a Mega Man game that has gone woke. Might be like it's Saints Row. Dude, Saints Row, you just want to blow stuff up. Now it's just a bad art style. It just looks bad. It's just how many franchises can you count like on the top of your head succumb to wokeness? I don't know. Would Far Cry be in that? I don't know. I don't remember exactly. Far Cry just kind of fell off. But Robotnik is the Hler. I don't know if I'm allowed to say the Adolf's last name. I'm not sure. This is YouTube. Me still waiting on a Mega Man X9. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Might be kind of dead, X7, and the amount of damage it caused to the Mega Man franchise, unbelievable, unbelievable. But okay, let's break this image down though. Okay, so Metal Gear Solid, just just storytelling about war. It takes place in the war environment, or a war scenario, war environment, whatever you say. So obviously there's going to be a military, and what is the military associated with? A government, and then they have to oppose other governments. So of course, but in this it's just funny orange man, funny look. He has small hands too. He has small hands. So funny. It's so funny. I genuinely can't take this anymore. I can't take this anymore. I can't. The Ant-Man channel says I own Mega Man Legacy Collection. Yeah, I do. I love, dude. Yeah, Mega Man. I think I double dipped on that. One for 3DS, another for not PlayStation, PC, and I have X Collection 2 more time. It's just, ooh, yeah, Mega Man's solid. I like X6. X6 is very much underrated. Let me just. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just took a swig of my water bottle, and now it's just I can taste my pre-workout in my water. I absolutely cannot take it more. All right, well, let's move on. Pokimane, Pokimane, dude, Pokimane. Cannot cannot stand her at all. She is everything that is wrong with I mean, to be fair, she hasn't like thrown her cat across the room. She hasn't literally like did strip tease, just dance. I'll tell you, like 2015, 2016 Twitch, I it was probably better than what we have now, but the just chatting section, I don't think it existed yet. So what you would get is just these girls, these you know booby streamers, thought streamers, whatever you want to call them. They would just you know have the gameplay in like the corner. Let me show you the size of the gameplay compared to like just for comparison. Like okay, look at this right here. It's barely legible. Imagine watching a game. Okay, so imagine I'm a titty streamer, and imagine the tweet on the left is the game. So let's say if you were to watch a video game site, yeah, I think you would want the game to be predominant, right? Well, no, not at all. Not that was basically 2016 Twitch right there. Before the just chatting section, cropped up and then became the most popular section. It's yeah, that did not. The absolute state of Twitch. It's been a few months since I even like. Dude, the worst part is I know people in real life that simp for Pokimane. It's really bad. It is really bad. But you can see here live smiley face Johnny Depp slash Amber Heard trial watch party, keeping chat clean today, and then immediately below that this tweet has been deleted. I think that's what we call an instant regret. But let me tell. I believe she spatted. She was in a spat with XQC because she thought Amber Heard was, you know, the right guy. The Amber Heard was Amber Heard. Can I please just speak right? Amber Heard was in the right. Johnny Depp was in the wrong. XQC believed otherwise. They were throwing shit at each other. And dude, remember, Pokimane goes after YouTubers. I am literally. She is literally the Hillary Clinton. I I have information that will lead to the arrest of Hillary Clinton. And then you just die. You just die. We probably shouldn't touch on this anymore. We really shouldn't. Not at all. It'll like risk everything. Literally everything. Can't take this anymore. Can't take this. So censored. Just can't. Let's see. Okay. All right. All right. We have a great. This one's great. My throat's dying. I need some of the Dragon's Treasure tea. If you are unaware of what the Dragon's Treasure tea is, make sure you check thedragonstreasure.com. The link is in the description. And make sure you use code Manic for 10% off your order of Dragon's Treasure tea. That is dragonstreasuretea.com. The link is in the description. Now check this out. On r/the 10th dentist, no, I do not know what that what that subreddit is. I don't care to. And it reads, you can F the same sex as much as you want and still be straight. And anyone insisting otherwise is incredibly toxic. Yeah, so you know, are you yeah, I think you're toxic for believing in definitions, literal definitions. Absolutely cannot take it anymore. This is crazy. Dude, imagine if you said this in real life. You'd get laughed out of the room. But what is this at? 4,500 upvotes. And that's just the title. That's just the title. All right, let's see. Let's see. I'm a guy, and sometimes I enjoy hooking up. He just comes out swinging. I'm a guy, and sometimes I enjoy hooking up with other guys. I have zero attraction to the parts of them that are socially considered masculine. I also don't have any disgust towards them either. Dude, this I can't. No, I can't. What am I supposed to say about this? What am I supposed to say about this? This is insanity. To me, it's just an easy way to get. See, okay, so okay, this guy needs to get off so much that he is going. He just sees a hole. A hole. He literally believes a hole is a hole. This he. I think he's just a sex addict. If I ever mention this online, I'm told I must be bisexual. Either I'm in denial or I'm experiencing internalized homophobia/biphobia. Maybe that's the case for some people, but actually, I would be happy to identify as bisexual if I actually felt any attraction towards men. I just don't. And I don't like that I have to take on a label that doesn't align with how I genuinely feel. Dude, literally, I feel like he's literally just bisexual with extra steps. It's like, oh, I don't feel anything though. I don't feel any sorts of attraction. Bro, you're fucking dudes. So, like, please, just please calm down. All right. All right, final paragraph. I've also heard. I've also heard I can identify as heteromantic, bisexual, but I don't like this either, bro. Isn't that literally? Isn't that literally like, oh, I don't feel any attraction towards men. Well, you could be heteromantic and then bisexual. It's like, well, actually, I don't find men sexually attractive. Stop forcing me to take on a label when I don't have the internal experience or external struggle that LGBT people have to deal with. I don't experience that struggle and I don't want to pretend like I do. Okay, so I think okay, let's come up. Okay, actually, if I ask you guys to come up with a label for him, I feel like I would get yeeted pretty quick. Let's just say he's sussy with the bros. I think that's gonna be. I think that's a solid one. Solid. Just sussy with the bros. You see, he's not gay. He's just sussy with the bros. He's like a Madison Cawthorn. All right, all right. Let's just calm down. Let's just calm down. We we all need a little breather. We all need a little breather from that. Now just tell me. All right, what vibe do I give off? And by the way, for the cans, I may literally have one of those cans like on my shelf. Yeah, just tell me the code in chat. Tell me what vibe I give off. Sussy, sussy. All right, yeah. Just put in chat. A is or the letter. There's the letters, numbers, then special characters. I swear, dude. Oh wait, okay. Who says Hasma on child support says D7 question mark. Oh wow, the clown, huh? Okay, I see. I really hope it's the Clorox. Yeah, I can't. Okay, Chaos for You says at Manic, he's one of those that if he gets drunk or high enough, he's more than likely to swing for the same team kind of guy. May maybe. All right. Milton says A5 pound symbol or hashtag. So A. Okay, that why? Why why am I on all four? Okay, White Claw and then Garfield. Okay. All right. E7 okay, that's just okay, just stick figure, Clorox and then gay among us. E4 question mark. Okay, E the same. Okay, Sonic and then question mark. Okay. Okay. I see A3 pound, A3 pink monster pound Garfield. Okay, I've never heard Manic drunk or high, but he's private happy drunk. I have no idea. I've actually never drank. I've never been drunk. You give off gamer vibes. I literally am a gamer. Like this is like my third non-gaming stream I've done ever. And the first one was literally just because I basically didn't have my computer on me. Okay, we covered Pokemon. Pokemon. We did the vibe. All right, now let's see. We got some more stuff. Let's see. All right, are you guys aware of Cool Cat? If you're not, it's some pretty epic lore from the mid 2010s, let's just say. And Cool Cat tweets out, "It's Derek, and our prayers are with those in the Texas, thing that happened yesterday. These evil deeds have to stop. I truly believe our next movie clip with this problem, and I'm working to make the movie a reality." And then Cool Cat stops a school S word, a Derek Savage movie, a school safety film. This is just okay. This is great. Cool Cat, they're kicking your ass in the quote retweets. "If they don't care about kids' safety and trying to stop it, then I'll be blocking them." Derek. That's pretty. That's pretty epic. That's pretty epic. Let's just adjust the sizes of everything. I don't know. This poster goes hard AF. And by the way, like I'm pretty sure he's been trying to make this for like 4 years at this point. I don't know. Like I don't know. People on Twitter seem to be really pissed off at him. Weird. Weird. But have you guys seen the new Obi-Wan Kenobi show? I haven't, but it's funny because if we just let's just hold on. I need to move out of the way. Okay, so to my right, Data Racer 117, really good Twitter account, says SJWs are traumatized by the first episode of Obi-Wan, saying it has triggering school S-word scene that made them cry. The kids in the fictional show were protected by a Jedi and escaped alive. I heard that this episode of Obi-Wan, or the first episode I should say, literally just made Rebels not canon, which I don't care about Rebels, but Rip Bozo. All right, let's just let's just start top left. Oh, how? Okay, wait. I have to do that. Oh wow, triggering warning to the cold open of Obi-Wan. Had to pause and literally sob. It's Order 66, Jedi protecting younglings. Chick McNugget or McKnight, they, them. Okay, F. Huge trigger warning needed for the first few seconds of Obi-Wan given recent events. It literally starts off with the attack on the Jedi younglings in their temple and then puts school in parentheses. What the F was Disney thinking releasing this today without warning us about that? At Disney Plus, hashtag Obi-Wan should have trigger warnings after Uvalde. The first scene nearly made me vomit. Noah Harold says, fair warning, the cold open of Obi-Wan is a bunch of Jedi kids being gunned down by stormtroopers. Hey, they're not stormtroopers. They're clone troopers. And saved by a Jedi teacher sacrificing her life to save them, and it's super effing triggering. And I literally can't believe they released that right now. Okay. From Steven, what is it? Boatwright? We're just. I mean, Susan Pope. We're on the second row now. Just reading this. It's another. It's just a quote retweet of Harold. Stephen Boatwright says, huge trigger warning if you're watching hashtag Obi-Wan. Exactly 5 minutes in, counting the recap, there's a scene that's rough to watch right now. And It's Z says, just warning for anyone watching Kenobi because I need that warning. Intro to first episode involves Order 66 and in light of recent events, it's very hard to watch. Okay. By the way, I should probably mention this really, really clear. Nobody, nobody tweeting this was actually involved in that incident. And let me just say that was, horrible thing, horrible tragedy that happened. Let's be clear about that. But this show has nothing to do with that. All these people have nothing to do. And to be fair, if you actually went through that and then, something, if you felt really bad after watching the scene, if you were actually involved or affected by it, I would feel sympathy. But this just pleads, it's just so. There's like, oh yeah, something that because there's bound to be always something bad happening if you're on the news enough. Okay, Kim. Anyone else get really uncomfortable with that cold open in episode 1? Like, they probably should remove that scene or put a trigger warning at the very least. Hashtag. They should have put a trigger warning. See, I'm not even surprised anymore. Not even surprised. All right, bottom row. Hey, at Disney Plus, given current events, can we add a content warning to the first episode of ObiWan? Regarding the first scene, I'm sick to my stomach just reading about it, and seeing it with no warning could cause a lot of people harm. He's sick to his stomach just reading about it. He didn't even watch it. Let me rephrase, let me paraphrase, or let me restate. He hasn't watched it. SMH my head. And then Chris Wilson. Not an Obi-Wan spoiler, but a gentle warning. The first scene takes place in the Jedi Temple mid-Order 66. I swear, I feel like every single Star Wars show has to start off with an Order 66 scene now. Like Mandalorian didn't start off with it, but it had... Wait, no, it wasn't Order 6. It was like during the Clone Wars. I mean, even Grogu's like quote-unquote origin, it kind of ties back into Order 66, the reason why he's alive. They had, but what was it? The Bad Batch, that basically starts with Order 66. Yeah, I feel like we've just seen it so many. Jedi Fallen Order. Like, how many pieces of Star Wars media have to have Order 66 in it? Today I canceled our at Disney Plus subscription because of all the glorified violence in their shows. I've been contemplating this for a while, reluctant because my kids enjoy the service, but today's Obi-Wan Kenobi show was a bridge too far. Holy F. I've been so numb and been reeling from this week that even when I saw the opening, it didn't even register. Jesus Christ. Okay. So he saw the scene, didn't feel anything, about, some real life thing that happened. But then after the fact, now he's offended. And then, okay, now if Disney added a trigger warning to Obi-Wan after outrage from the media. Let's see. Warning contains violence involving children. Obi-Wan Kenobi adds upsetting violence warning to Disney Plus series over Jedi School S scene. Star Wars fans are calling out Disney comic book resources is always just... it doesn't look all that intrusive. Like, it's like on the details. Like, contains violence involving children. Like, that's not horrible. Let's this scene. To be fair, this is where it ended. To be fair, it was very much an implied thing. But oh my goodness. Guess what happened? Guess what happened this month, just in time for Pride Month. Okay, technically it happened in April, but didn't do this. Didn't do this. Gaming Gaming Awards 2022 winners, the full list. The winners of the Gaming Award 2022 have been announced, with The Life is Strange True Colors beating out Boyfriend Dungeon Psychonauts and Unpacking to win Game of the Year. Yeah, by the way, Life is Strange is trash. And yeah, loved it. That's all I need to say. So, Game of the Year, Life is Strange True Colors. Gaming Magazine Readers Award, Resident Evil Village. Okay. I don't think it really covers anything like gay really in Resident Evil Village, unless it was like really implicit and hidden away. I think they're just the girls that read this magazine were just simping for Lady Dimitrescu. Okay, there's Metroid Dread and Shin Megami Tensei. Okay. Most of these don't have to do with sexuality at all. So, okay, even the readers are voting for games that are of quality and not just, a fetish gimmick or whatever. This is an interesting list. Horizon, Metroid Dread. I'm pretty sure in Horizon they added like pronoun stuff or whatever. Okay, and then the Industry Diversity Award. Yuki, and the winner is Yuki's hashtag Raise the Game pledge, whatever that is. I need diverse games, London Gamers, Women in Games International. Cool, yeah, because whatever, just these organizations exist. It's fine. It's whatever. They could be, there could be bigger wastes of money. Authentic Representation Award. And that's Life is Strange True Colors, Boyfriend Dungeon Unpacked. I swear. Every single one. It's okay, and look at this. Life is Strange True Colors. That's the winner. Man, another Life is Strange True Colors. Man, they really like Best LGBTQ Indie Unpacking. What is Unpacking? Is it just living?
Souvenirs hint at a love of travel and a close.
Are you just moving into a new place? Oh, whatever. LGBTQ streamer Rising Star Class of 2022. Never heard of any of them. LGBTQ Streamer of the Year. Let's see. And I've never heard of any of them. Best LGBTQ Comic Book Moment. The Pride Omnibus. DC Pride Killer Queens X. I bet they all got like a collective 10K site sales. Dude, like comic book shops aren't even doing like single issue comics anymore, which is actually pretty crazy. They're not profitable. LGBTQ Tabletop Game Award, Advertising with Pride, Queer We Go Again. Am I even allowed to say that word? Who knows? Best LGBTQ Contribution to Esports. Okay, here's the funny thing. Okay, look at the best reviewed games of 22. Look at this thumbnail. Lego Star Wars Horizon Forbidden West, Elden Ring, Tunic, Kirby. And then if we look, is there yeah, all these other games. None of these games were ever featured, which most of these games are probably from 2021 anyways. But it's dude, this is just wait. There's a game, Thirsty Sword Lesbian. Oh my goodness, I'm pretty sure I heard about that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Thirsty Sword Lesbians wasn't that wasn't that the ones like obviously pissing off like not even customers, just people on the internet. Like came out as like, oh yeah, if you're a part of the resistance, if you're boosted, then this game's for you. Yeah. I was not even bothered to watch this all, and I can't like see it like it's held in person. Look at this. Ain't that oh who oh man, that's not Hammer Hand. That's not no. Speaking of comic books, remember this? Remember New Warriors? This was 2 years ago. This is 2 years ago. This was announced, and then promptly can't. Snowflake and Safe Space. How is this real? How this actually looks like it's taking the piss, but it's not. It's real. This is a real. This Marvel made this. Marvel Comics in 2020 by Adam Kibblesmith. Trailblazer. That's probably I and then B negative. I think he had some relation to Morbius. Wait, hold let I think he's related to Morbius in some way, which is actually this is actually crazy. B dude, okay, B negative and then okay. And then a meme obsessed super. This was described. I think this was described. Screen time. Oh my god. Okay, screen time is actually a stupid name. I think. Like this is just forgettable too. Like I remember Snowflake and Safe Space, and then to a lesser extent Trailblazer, but screen time. This is how he was. This was how he was described by in the trailer. A meme obsessed super teen whose brain became connected to the internet after becoming exposed to his father's experimental internet get. See, that's the iconic part. Not the not his name, just the internet gas. What the hell is internet gas? Now he can see augmented reality and real-time maps and can instantly Google any fact. I mean, is is Googling really a superpower? Is it? Do you? I can't. Dude, Marvel actually thought this was a good idea until the internet just smacked. Dude, imagine if YouTube dislikes were removed 2 years earlier. We would still have, we would have this coming out. There would be no way to voice your criticism against this. Dude, imagine, YouTube dislikes. Dude, imagine how much money Yellow Flash, Young Rippa, the quartering would have made if this were to come out. Imagine. All right. I think let's end it off. Let's end it off with a bang, shall we? Let's end it off correctly. The Washington Post, and we are all right. This may be the most passionate because it's written by Nathan Grayson, and if you don't know him, you can basically thank him for starting Gamergate because he's the one that slept with Zoe Quinn. So in the exchange was Zoe Quinn made a game. Nathan Grayson worked for Kotaku, a video game journalist website that hasn't been good for over a decade. Zoe Quinn wanted better review scores on her game, so, slept with Nathan Grayson, bumped up that review score. People called him out. They just called them all sexist. Classic. It's a classic move. As Roe v. Wade repeal looms, video game industry stays mostly silent. It's almost like, you're going to piss somebody off no matter what you say. In wake of a leaked draft Supreme Court opinion, essentially confirmed that Roe v. Wade days are numbered. Most of video games industry's biggest companies have remained conspicuously quiet, though not all. Good. Just make the video game, please. Shortly after Politico first reported on the leaked Supreme Court draft May 2nd, Sony purchased Destiny 2 CEO Bungie published a statement in support of reproductive rights, calling Roe v. Wade's demise a blow to freedom in America and a direct attack on human rights. I wonder if they said this a year ago when it came to jab mandates. I highly doubt that. And proposed fans to donate to reproductive rights focused organization. In the following days, indie developers and a handful of other studios like Psychonauts 2 creator Double Fine and Guild Wars developer Arena published brief statements of their own. Let's see. Is this going to be... Wait, let's see. Okay, ArenaNet. Your body, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, never playing Guild Wars ever. Remember, the Killing Floor 2, the director of that game was fired for being pro-life and being outspoken about it. Remember that. A handful of workers all told the Post they would participate in a week-long Mother's Day strike aimed at protesting the potential overturn of Roe v. Wade, with a permission from their companies to stop work this week. Wow. Well, yeah, you know what? Fine. Yeah, hire the woke weirdos that they'll protest over something that doesn't concern the company itself. See the real reason all these companies support it. It's so just like if they hire women, if she gets pregnant, they can just it'll be easier to pay for it than to have her have maternity leave. But the majority of gaming's heaviest hitters appear to have kept both their mouths and wallets closed. This silence is especially conspicuous considering the industry's near unilateral support for causes like BLM in the wake of George Floyd's death and anti-Asian hate as the result of the COVID-19 pandemic. In both those cases, many big companies released statements, donated to charitable causes, updated internal policies, and added in-game features. Yeah, guess what? The tables have turned, the pendulum has swung. What can you say? The Washington Post contacted 20 major video game companies about whether they plan to make a statement regarding Roe's potential repeal or provide employees with monetary aid in places where the yeeting of babies would no longer be available. Only Microsoft and Activision Blizzard responded with statements. And then Microsoft said Microsoft will continue. Remember, Bill Gates' parents were very influential in Planned Parenthood. Just remember that. Microsoft will continue to do everything we can under the law to protect our employees' rights and support employees and their enrolled dependents in accessing critical healthcare, which we already include services like abortion, and gender affirming care, regardless of where they live across the U.S., reads a statement issued to the Post. This support is being extended to include travel expense assistance for these and other medical services where access to care is limited and availability in an employee's home geographic location. Other tech behemoths like Amazon, Tesla, Lyft, and Uber have also promised monetary aid, in some cases legal protection for employees in states that no longer offer the eating of babies. Since 1973. Okay, this is just that. Yeah, so basically, you have to put up a statement, and then but it has to be the right statement, okay? Because remember how game journalists got when that one Harry Potter developer was talking, so he had a mild anti SJW, anti woke channel, and then they went after him for it. Oh wait, hold up. He's talking about Gamergate. The response to Bungie's post might offer cues to why some companies remain mum on the matter. Gamers have a tendency to bristle at issues pertaining to women both in-game and out, as evidenced by regular online blowups against prominent women in the industry pioneered by 2014's Gamergate move. As I said, call all your detractors sexist, and then you're chilling. In a series of recent scandals within Blizzard, Ubisoft, on Twitch, Bungie's own history is not breath of such controversy, with IGN publishing a report last year in which current and former employees alleged a boys' club culture. I genuinely don't care that they're, accusing whatever companies. I hope the accusers just drain as much money from these companies as possible. I genuinely hope that. On Twitter, thousands of people replied to Bungie's statement about reproductive rights, with some angrily chastening the studio for being too political. As a result, companies tend to carefully consider responses to cases like these when they respond at all. Let's see what the link was. I bet it's gonna be like the most worst example. It's gonna be like classic cherry picking. If I can actually do the recaptcha. Let's see, mountains or hills? Mountains or hills? Like that. All right, come on, just let me, please. Bungie defends abortion rights even as people urge it to stick to games. So it just shows another article. Oh my god. It's literally just a leftist meme in an article. Kotaku. A very good morning to whoever at Bungie is running the social account is absolutely taking no shit. And okay, so they're doubling down, and we'd prefer to use our platform to make the world better for our employees and beyond. Actually, it's just Kotaku is such a garbage website. The Washington Post is too, but inside the company, the reaction has been mostly positive. Super awesome. Wow. See, this is why we need a parallel industry, if you will. This is just okay. Let's see what the CEO of Bungie has to say. And the other executives are usually quick speaking out against things, which is nice. But any systematic company changes really long time to come out, and we don't hear about them until they're actually close to happening, says a third current Bungie employee. they'll usually just give us corporate speak of this is really important to us and we're looking into it kind of stuff, which is already always frustrating. Man, what happened to Bungie? Like Bungie hasn't made a good game in a decade, probably. What was what was it? Okay, and by the way, this rot never never allow activists into your companies. Let me be very clear. Because right here, while bodily autonomy may be a hot button issue, companies like Activision and Blizzard are disregarding the very real lives of people that it impacts, said Neef, the Blizzard graphic designer. The many women, trans men, and non-binary folk within the company that are forced to carry on their day-to-day meeting expectations of their role while also being mindful of the fact that their ability to regulate their own bodies may soon be criminalized. So, that one quote just spouted off all the red flags that I could think of. Okay, one, graphic designer, like I'm one myself, but that's bad. And list non-binary folk, trans men, and women, all in that, all in that together. Man, I thought you weren't a biologist. Like, please define those. See, because these employees will be your downfall. They absolutely will be your downfall. I can't. It's just. But if you can hear that, I am quite I'm just out of water. But let's just go over this really quick. I saw this trending on Twitter. If we look at this, why did the internet turn on Amber Heard? I wonder because remember, dude, like I honestly, if we just talk about this, this is actually crazy. Okay, how many people in your real life, if you interact with normies, like I've been hearing it everywhere, like my mom, my boss, my coworkers, that you cannot escape it. This is like the celebrity drama that we've all been waiting for. Which, I mean, good. I can't wait to like you have your opinions on Johnny Depp if you want, but it's clear. It's clear that Amber Heard is kind of lying here. Kinda more like very lying. Literally just like put makeup on herself and then claimed she got beat. Ugh. It can't, dude, the fact. Remember, he got fired from a job. It's it's just disgusting. The internet never turned on Amber Heard because nobody ever liked her. Dude, okay, if like from what I believe, the like when Johnny Depp was first accused, it was open season on him. And I'm not talking about like Disney, like firing him or whatever. I'm talking like I'm talking about Twitter users, which obviously not a good metric, but companies do listen to Twitter users, which is only another important thing on why Elon Musk being here is so important. Dude, okay, I will say I do like celebrity. I wouldn't say I like it, but guess what? It's for normies to be distracted by. Because in 2020, there wasn't celebrity drama. Politics became pop culture, and everybody was just talking about they didn't know anything. They're just siding with whoever it was cool to be with. So I'd rather much have celebrity drama than Twitter is a bot farm. Probably Elon. I will say Elon is definitely. Didn't he like donate to Herd's case or whatever? I don't. Yeah, I'm not. I don't know. I'm souring on Elon. Like he's gonna need to like do something good to like regain my trust for the most part. But I wouldn't say he's like outright evil. He's just what even he definitely did date Amber Heard. He has a weird track record with women. It's kind of because there was also Grimes, and it's funny because he became like pretty outspokenly non-woke after like not divorce breaking up with Grimes because Grimes is woke. Elon was never on our side. I mean, maybe. Well, we'll have to see. We'll honestly have to see. That I do see simping for Elon Musk. I just think be wary of him. He may just be a psyop to get us all onto the get us all on board of the technocracy or whatever. Look into his mother's history. He's a big time mom. Yeah, I mean, like something like apartheid and All right. All right. I think that'll be the end of today. By the way, shout out to one fast stack in chat. But I hope you all enjoyed this channel. Hope I don't know if you hope you stick around. Hit that subscribe button. Watch some of my other videos. Cause this was a blast, and we will be doing this monthly. So I hope you stick around, cause it is going to be epic. We always stay epic in here. But okay, by the way, digital documentarian. Okay, he did. Okay, this isn't the Johnny Depp trial. Is not about Johnny Depp himself. I'd say it's just about men in general. Because if he loses this, we're all gonna take the L. If you've been married or something. Amber Heard loved Elon's rocket. Yeah. Sometimes we have to prepare for this monthly. I do stream, other days, or I do stream video games. There's video games. You can watch my video game streams, guys. I'm not even sick. I've just ran out my voice. I haven't been drinking much lately. Much water, I should say. But let me just play some music here to send you guys off. Regardless, the Johnny Depp trial red pilled a lot of men. I wouldn't even say just men. It's like a bunch of women. Like there's a lot of women watching this trial too. And even they're saying, oh yeah, like Amber Heard's treating him like trash. So I'd like this is really I like this phenomena that happens in society. I think that's cool. It's very cool. But if you hear that, it's time That should go. Just kidding. Just kidding. That's copyright. All right, I think this should be fine. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, women might. Yeah. I don't know. Who knows? The tides are turning. I feel it. I feel it. I'll see you guys later. Dude, I'm optimistic. I will stay optimistic. That's not the right one. There we go. Have a good night, y'all.